I didn't realize, I was thinking it would be, like the producers or something, like it would be, you would have it in a high school. I didn't realize, like, okay, this is a stage play, or you're having this in an actual setting. How difficult is that to film? Like
Yeah.
there's a lot of action going on a stage, and they
You know,
capture
Right.
the right moments.
one of the things, having done my day job being film and TV, that one of the fun things is when I do my theater, a lot of times when I'm staging, you're still kind of, for the audience, you're trying to find the best sight line. You're like, where can everyone see this? And my choreographer, the wonderful Gary Lloyd, he and I, over the years, would sort of try to find the best version. Once we got to the stage capture, it was sort of kid in a candy store being like, oh, wait, I can now give everyone the best seat in the house because I can put a camera where I want you to see the door open. And over the years, I can watch in the theater when an actor makes an entrance and someone on the other side of the theater is leaning over, they're sitting behind the person with the big hat on and nobody can see what they're doing. So this really was a tremendous opportunity to use my film brain to sort of break it down.
That's fun. A challenge, a new challenge. That's got to be
Yeah.
fun. Yeah.
Yeah. So this was, you record this in London. I mean, and how many did you take? Was it just one? Like, okay, we're going to do it
I
all in
did a
one.
couple. I did a
Okay.
couple of
Yeah.
days without an audience where I could really get the cameras close, like I would do if I was doing film or TV. Then our experience there at the other palace is that we always tell everyone, our fans, the corn nuts, are the fifth Beatle. Our audience are the fifth Beatle, and I wanted those watching the stage capture to be able to really get a sense of that energy. And they all come dressed in costume. It's Rocky Horror Picture Show. And so that to me was important. So we did then a couple of live performances back to back so we could film the energy of the audience. And then I was able to go into editorial and have sort of all the tools to play with.
So when you were doing it, you didn't. When you were shooting it, you didn't do takes. You just drew from the whole show that you shot a few
I did
times.
the first couple of days where I didn't have an audience, I did takes. So then I would break it down as a number and I'd say, okay, now we're going to do 17. And I had a first AD and we would schedule it the exact same way I would schedule shooting a movie or a TV show. You're wanting to be careful not to blow out your actors' voices. So you're recording, but you're trying to get it right. But so it was a good blend of having both opportunities.
Yeah. I I noticed in the credits you thanked LinManuel Miranda. I did. Was the filming of Hamilton a an inspiration? Like, okay, this is how to do it correctly, or like to really capture
Well,
that energy, or what? Or
well, yes, but Lynn had been a friend of the show uh, from New York, and had been very kind to us uh, early in our development. He and Larry O'Keefe knew each other for a long time. Lynn was a big fan of our song 17. And when we came to London to start workshopping, Lynn was there filming the Mary Poppins sequel. And so we got to have Lynn come and watch. And so I think he's been a good sounding board for us over the years, and friend of the show. And there's nothing more spectacular than Hamilton. And I just directed a movie called One True Loves that stars Philippa Sue and Simu Liu that'll come out next year based on a book. And so Lynn is sort of the genius of geniuses. So having just a little bit of his expertise sprinkled over our production, we will happily thank him and take it.